A normal stable electron has right amount of paired electron. A free radical is an atom, molecule, or ion that has an unpaired valence electron. This unpaired electron makes free radicals highly reactive and unstable. They readily interact with other molecules in the body to achieve stability, often by stealing an electron from them. This process can initiate a chain reaction, leading to damage to cells, proteins, and DNA. They may play a role in a range of diseases and the visible signs of aging. Free radicals are naturally produced in the body as byproducts of normal metabolic processes, such as respiration. However, external factors like pollution, radiation, smoking, and certain foods can also contribute to their formation. Key characteristics of free radicals. 1. Unpaired electron. This is the defining feature, making them highly reactive. 2. High reactivity. They seek to gain or lose an electron to achieve stability. 3. Damage to macromolecules. They can attack and damage vital components like DNA, proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates. 4. Chain reactions. Once formed, they can create more free radicals, leading to widespread damage. Our bodies naturally produce free radicals to combat external dangers like micromolecules, viruses, and bacteria. Unfortunately, having too many of them will begin to affect our skin's structural layer and defensive barrier like collagen and lipids. Free radicals can damage the skin when trying to grab an extra electron from other molecules in the body. When these molecules are stolen, it causes direct damage to our skin's DNA, which results in accelerated skin aging. Skin damage done by free radicals may appear in several forms: premature wrinkles, unwanted pigmentation, unevenness in skin tone, and lackluster skin. Over time, the effects of free radical damage often grow more and more noticeable. Examples of free radicals. 1. Superoxide radical. This is one of the most common free radicals generated in the body during mitochondrial respiration. It's formed when oxygen gains a single electron. 2. Hydroxyl radical, considered one of the most reactive free radicals. It can react with virtually any molecule in the body. It's often formed from the reaction of superoxide and hydrogen peroxide, which is Fenton reaction. 3. Nitric oxide radical. While nitric oxide plays important roles in signaling, it can also act as a free radical. It can react with superoxide to form peroxynitrite, another highly reactive species. 4. Peroxyl radical. These are organic free radicals formed when a lipid molecule reacts with an oxygen molecule. They are key players in lipid peroxidation, a process that damages cell membranes. When polyunsaturated fatty acids in cell membranes are attacked by other free radicals, they can form peroxyl radicals. The damage caused by free radicals is implicated in various health problems, including aging, cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and neurodegenerative disorders. The body has defense mechanisms, primarily antioxidants, to neutralize these harmful agents. What are antioxidants? Antioxidants are man-made or natural substances that may prevent or delay some types of cell damage. Antioxidants are crucial for protecting our bodies from the relentless onslaught of free radicals by incorporating a wide variety of antioxidant-rich fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and spices into daily diet. Let's know about sources of antioxidants. The best and most effective way to obtain antioxidants is through a varied diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods. 1. Fruits and vegetables. These are powerhouses of antioxidants due to their diverse array of phytochemicals. The vibrant colors of fruits and vegetables often indicate the presence of different types of antioxidants. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, cranberries, goji berries are rich in anthocyanins and other flavonoids. Citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, lemons are excellent source of vitamin C. Leafy green vegetables, spinach, kale, collard greens contain lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C, and beta-carotene. Brightly colored vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, bell peppers, tomatoes, pumpkin are high in beta-carotene and lycopene, especially in cooked tomatoes. Artichokes contain flavonoids and phenolic acids. Nuts and seeds provide vitamin E, selenium, and various phytochemicals. Walnuts, pecans, almonds, sunflower seeds are also good sources. 3. Whole grains offer selenium, vitamin E, and other antioxidant compounds. Buckwheat, millet, barley, whole wheat, oats, brown rice. Antioxidants are molecules that play a crucial role in protecting the body from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Free radicals, naturally produced during metabolism and through exposure to environmental factors, can lead to oxidative stress when their numbers overwhelm the body's defenses. This oxidative stress can damage cells, proteins, and DNA, contributing to aging and various chronic diseases. Antioxidants work by neutralizing these free radicals, either by donating an electron to stabilize them or by breaking the chain reaction of free radical formation. The body produces some antioxidants internally called endogenous antioxidants, but a significant portion of our antioxidant defense comes from external sources, that is exogenous antioxidants, primarily through our diet. Effect of antioxidant on human health. Antioxidants play a vital role in maintaining overall human health by counteracting oxidative stress and its damaging effects. Their impact spans various bodily systems. Combating oxidative stress, this is their primary function. By neutralizing free radicals, antioxidants prevent or reduce damage to cellular components like DNA, proteins, and lipids, which are crucial for proper cell function. Reducing risk of chronic diseases, a diet rich in antioxidants is associated with a lower risk of several chronic conditions. Cardiovascular diseases, antioxidants can help protect against damage to blood vessels and reduce inflammation, both of which are factors in heart disease and stroke. They can also help prevent the oxidation of LDL, bad cholesterol, a key step in atherosclerosis. Cancer. By protecting DNA from damage that can lead to mutations, antioxidants may reduce the risk of certain cancers. Neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, oxidative stress is implicated in the progression of these diseases. Antioxidants may help protect brain cells and improve cognitive function. Age-related macular degeneration (AMD) and cataracts, specific antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C, and vitamin E are particularly beneficial for eye health and may reduce the risk or slow the progression of these vision-impairing conditions. Boosting immune function, antioxidants like vitamin C and zinc can enhance the activity of immune cells, helping the body to fight off infections and support overall immune response. Promoting healthy aging, by mitigating cellular damage, antioxidants are linked to slowing down the visible signs of aging, like wrinkles and fine lines, and contributing to healthier organ function as we age. Anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is often linked to oxidative stress. Many antioxidants possess anti-inflammatory properties, helping to quell excessive inflammation. Antioxidants work by neutralizing these free radicals, either by donating an electron to stabilize them or by breaking the chain reaction of free radical formation. The body produces some antioxidants internally called endogenous antioxidants, but a significant portion of our antioxidant defense comes from external sources, that is exogenous antioxidants, primarily through our diet.
Imagine atoms and molecules as social creatures. They want to be balanced. But sometimes a molecule ends up with an unpaired electron in its outer shell. That's a free radical. unstable, reactive, and desperate to snatch an electron from its neighbors. This electron-grabbing behavior is what makes free radicals so notorious. So where do they come from? Well, our own bodies make them naturally. When you breathe, eat, or even when your immune system is fighting off germs, tiny bursts of free radicals are released. These are called metabolic or endogenous sources. For example, your mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, spit out reactive oxygen species like superoxide and hydroxyl radicals as part of making energy. But it doesn't stop there. The world around us adds fuel to the fire. Pollution, cigarette smoke, UV rays from the sun, certain medications, even stress and intense workouts. All these can ramp up free radical production. Now here's where things get wild. When a free radical steals an electron from another molecule, it creates a domino effect. Now that molecule becomes a new free radical. This chain reaction, called oxidative stress, can damage your cell membranes, proteins, and even your DNA, leading to things like aging, heart disease, and cancer. But don't panic, your body's got backup antioxidants. These are the heroes that donate electrons to free radicals, neutralizing them and stopping the chaos. Some antioxidants are made by your body, like superoxide dismutase and glutathione peroxidase. Others you get from food. Think vitamin C from oranges, vitamin E from nuts, or powerful plant compounds in berries and dark chocolate. So, to keep your cells healthy, load up on colorful fruits and veggies, whole grains and nuts. Antioxidants help your body fight stress, keep your cells young, and protect you from chronic disease. Free radicals may be unavoidable, but a healthy lifestyle tips the balance in your favor.